At just 17, our next guest is already a global megastar. Lorde has sold more than 4 million albums and 14 million singles.
She's won 2 Grammy Awards, 2 Billboard Music Awards and a Brit. In the music world, this singer from right here in New Zealand is basically a royal.
And we'll never be royals.
It's the song that catapulted one teenage girl to international fame. Royals topped the charts around the world, but for Lorde, that was just the beginning. Thrust from her native New Zealand to the main stages of America and Europe, Lorde has quickly become one of the biggest successes in the music industry.
This is the one thing that I did not expect the most about tonight, so thank you so much.
Earlier this year, she won 2 Grammys, beating artists like Katy Perry and Pink.
We're so happy, even when we're smiling out of fear. Let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah.
And next month, Lorde will tour Australia.
Let me be your ruler. You can call me creepy.
Lorde joins us now from Auckland. Lorde, good morning to you. You've just flown back from America. How does it feel to finally be home?
It's so good. It's so cold here. I didn't expect it. No, but I'm really excited to be here. It's nice to have some time off.
Yes, it must be lovely to be home. You should come down here to Queenstown with us then, and then you'll know cold. Listen, we're so excited to have you on the show today, and you don't often sort of do live interviews or do many interviews at all, so we really appreciate it. But your success has been so fast. You have just risen so quickly. You haven't stopped. How do you cope with such a grueling global tour schedule?
It's definitely something that you get used to. And in the beginning, I was just, you know, tired all the time and probably really grumpy. But now I love it, and it's become what I love to do. So it's good. I'm excited to be out touring a proper show again in Australia. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, because the doctors forced you to take some time off, didn't they, to sort of recuperate from the schedule? You were everywhere, the Grammys, the Brits. Just how low did you get?
I was pretty sick. I did Coachella, and there was this crazy dust storm at Coachella, and it just got, you know, it gave me this crazy infection. My sinuses, my ears, my chest, everything was, it was pretty gross in there. And so my parents said, you know, you need to come home, you need to have a rest. And it was really good. I got healthy again, and now I am ready to do some insane dancing.
Ready to go again. Good on you. Listen, take us back to the Grammys. What went through your head when you won not 1 award, but 2?
The Grammys was just like a crazy sensory overload anyway, because you're like, oh, there's Beyonce, there's like Daft Punk, you know, it's like just royalty in one room. And I really didn't expect to win Pop Solo Performance, which was the first Grammy that I won. I was like, you know, there are super talented people in this category, like this is definitely not my one. And I won it, and so I was like, oh, thank you. There's all these eyes on you. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But no, I'm looking back on it, I'm glad it happened, obviously.
You would just pinch yourself, and what I love is that after winning your Grammy, you took out full-page ads in New Zealand newspapers thanking your fans. You acknowledge your fans and are so close to them and so close to your country here to recognise it. You're really proud of it, aren't you?
I think every day I realise how lucky I am that all this has happened to me. You know, I know so many people who are such talented musicians who haven't been as fortunate as I have, and that people have allowed me to succeed all over the world. And, you know, I flew back home to New Zealand to play a show for almost 10,000 people the day after the Grammys, and it was just the most incredible show. I had such a good time, and it's experiences like that that I'm so grateful for, and doing things like that for my fans is kind of the least I can do, I reckon.
Yeah. No,
Well,
it's
you
fabulous.
deserve every bit of success you've had, and by Lord, you've had a lot of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even mean to say that, by Lord.
Thank you so much.
But it's fantastic. We kind of claim you in Australia
Yep.
too, by the way.
Well, absolutely. I've got my tickets to you. I'm going to see you on July 11 in Sydney. I've already bought my tickets, so
Oh,
very
awesome.
I'll be in the Lord mosh
Very
pit.
cool.
I'm very excited.
Thank you, Lord.
I'll see you there.
All the best.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
See you there. Okay, Lord's album Pure Heroine is out now. It features her new single Glory and Gore.
I'll tell you what, there are about 10 singles on that album. Her Australian tour kicks off in Perth on the 5th of July. There are still tickets available to all shows. Do yourself a favour. Go and see her. She is remarkable. All the details on our website.
Yes.